Michaela, and this is my review of The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton. So this book is The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton, and the publisher is Picador, and I'd categorise this as historical literary fiction, and my edition is obviously the hardback and is 335 pages, and I do love this cover, I must admit, but I put this off for quite a while because of mixed reviews. But as it turns out, I really enjoyed the book and I think it is absolutely great. And although it's not the most well-paced book, some people might find it a little bit slow and long-winded, but I was surprised to get into this book so easily and as quickly as it did. And I did find it interesting throughout, and I could clearly see Amsterdam in my head, but it does help that I've been to Amsterdam before, so I could well imagine the place. Even if this is the 1600s, I could still imagine it at the time. And you always get something new before you get bored during this book. And I understand if you think that you don't get enough time between these things, or you think it's too long between these things, but I honestly enjoyed it and I didn't think it was much of a problem. The writing in this made it very easy to get into, and I do usually enjoy historical fiction, and I'm surprised even more that I got into it so quickly, because sometimes I don't. And the dialogue in this helps even more and pushed it along just as much as the plot did, and it helped it make it more complex without it being more confusing through the book, and it made it as good as it possibly can be. When I started this book, I had preconceived negative ideas about some of the characters within this book, and as I read on, those thoughts got turned on the head, and ultimately I found the characters to be very interesting and very entertaining throughout the book. And I find that all of the characters, including the side characters, were all fascinating, and the antagonist is not great in this. I really didn't like him, which I guess is the whole point, but if you've read the book you know who I'm talking about, and he's just a nasty piece of work, and honestly he's just cruel and horrible, and I really didn't like him. But I'm surprised that I did like this book, and grateful I didn't have many expectations, and that therefore made us like the book quite a lot, because I didn't think much at the start before I read it, and I wasn't disappointed at all. And I gave this 5 stars on Goodreads, and is ultimately one of my favourite books of the year, and I thoroughly enjoyed this book and can definitely recommend. And I hope you enjoyed this video today, and thanks for watching.